Hello and welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, we're here to talk about UFC 311's co-main event. Merab Dvalishvili, champion of bantamweight division, was able to retain his title against challenger Umar Nurmagomedov, who was handed his first loss of his career. We're going to talk about this fight. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. A couple things were confirmed. Merab Dvalishvili did have an injury prior to that fight. It was a cut, and indeed it was infected. We talked about this right before the fight. This fight here, for me personally, I had to reassess my assessment, quite frankly, of Merab Dvalishvili. I have to give this guy much more respect, and I've developed much bigger respect after the performance against Umar Nurmagomedov. Respectable, solid, a performance from the bantamweight champion Merab Dvalishvili. Merab, in all honesty, certain points of the fight looked absolutely untouchable. Umar, on the other hand, looked like he was just not quite ready for that moment yet. Now, this is not to dismiss the guy from being future champion of bantamweight division, but currently, as it stands, Merab is the golden standard in that division. A matter of fact, I was kind of shocked and surprised at the level of wrestling that Merab brought. I thought that Umar, being a Nurmagomedov, was going to be able to handle that better, even though the guy has a kickboxing base and not so much of a wrestling base. And he was just basically outpowered for I don't want to say the entire fight, because that would not be fair. The first two rounds were clearly Umar, not in a decisive way, but they were probably clear to most people watching that Umar probably had the upper hand. Like I said, not in a decisive way, but as the fight graduated, Merab was really able to secure the takedowns, which ultimately won Merab the fight. And also, Merab was able to land some pretty big shots, even though Umar was able to damage Merab more. But it does not matter, because Merab was able to really force his will on Umar in many parts of that fight, and precisely in the takedown category. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. For sticking around, please let me know in the comments, like, subscribe for more.